This is Isaiah 48, starting in verse 17. It says, I am the Lord your God, who teaches you to profit, who leads you in the way you should go. Oh, that you had paid attention to my commandments. Then your peace would have been like a river, and your righteousness like the waves of the sea. The world thinks that they have freedom to do as they please, and they think that's true freedom. We know that following God, the creator of us, the one who made us for a specific purpose in a specific way, we know that he knows what's best for us. We know that the things that the world has to offer is nothing but chains. It weighs you down. You're a slave to those things. But we know when we follow the principles and the so-called rules that God has, that's when we experience true freedom. He designed us a certain way. He designed us not for sin. He designed us for freedom. Following him and following the plan that he has for us from the beginning. You're tied to the things that you want, that you desire. The only way we can have true peace is not being able to do whatever we want, having the freedom to just choose as we please, but it's actually following the Lord and what he says and what he calls us to. The world wants to make you feel like that's restrictive, that you can't have fun, that there's too many rules, all this stuff. But I'm telling you, being on the other side, the world is nothing but bondage. Following the laws, the principles that the Lord laid out in his word through Jesus, that's the only way that we can experience true freedom in this life. In this life, we follow what the Creator set out for us, the way that he designed us. He designed us, the designer designed us a certain way for certain things. It's not restrictive, but he knows what's best. When we give into our lusts and our flesh, it does nothing but enslave us. We need more of that. We need more and more and more. We're never fulfilled with that. The world will never fulfill as much money as you want, as many relationships as you want, as much fame and fortune as you want, a new car, a new house. None of that stuff fills because you have to keep going to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. The only way that we experience peace is by following the ways that the Lord set out for us.